Okay, this is Mystic Juicer here, casting Game 3 of CKR versus Ryker in the Something Worthwhile tournament. CKR eliminated me in a pretty close set. Took the first two with Rook versus Zane, and then he just mollywomped me 3 sets in a row, even though my panic, including my panic grave. This is, yeah, so game 3 of his set versus Ryker, which saw 2 essentially game-winning max anarchies from CKR. One for lethal damage in the first game, and one into a throw-off, 7 throw versus 7 throw, which CKR won. Both characters here playing for knockdown. I've never seen this this matchup before, so it'll be interesting to see what happens here. Okay, maybe that's Ryker responding to a... Oh, I see, yeah, because Zane only has even blocks, he's maybe thinking, oh, okay, he's gonna wake up with something, therefore AA is a safe play. Gets her dominance for 4 cards. Zane calling the bluff. Ryker maybe also making a read on CKR from the previous game where he was playing really attack heavy. Ooh. Just realizing 9 to 3 cards in hand. Okay, that's one way to get back in there. Calls the throw. Gets ace back in hand. Okay. The mix-up is real again. Let's see how CKR responds here. If he goes for K on wake up. So I'm just saying, okay, or he could just threaten max anarchy on turn 4. That's cool too, just same things. Nice. Playing conservatively, CKR. Happy to let Ryker run out of cards. Guile theme incoming, IMO. Nice. So now does CKR switch it up and dodge? It's been 2 attacks in a row. Yep. Continuing the trend, throwing 3 times. It's gotta work sometime, right? And now Ryker is back into the AA mix. Does CKR just block here? Expecting Ryker to panic AA from neutral? I don't think so. Nope. Just keep throwing them. Just gotta deal with that sometime. Although that is now, what, the 3rd 5? So the lesson... the lesson learned here is don't counterpick against CKR after he's beaten you twice. Because he's just gonna ruin you the 3rd time. And you're gonna feel even worse for having switched into a different character. Okay, saying goodbye to the aces again. If Ryker draws a hand with 2 A's in it, I'm assuming he just throws it for maximum 4 in a row. Yes! Yes, Ryker, do it. Oh my god, my body is ready. I'm wondering how K interacts with that. Does K only interrupt? No, interrupts everything. So theoretically, K will just trade. Not great at this life total. Both of them will stand back up, so neither one of them really wants that. CKR finally blinking, backing off with a throw or with a dodge. Expecting wake up AA for maximum lulls. Maximum lollarchy. There we go. Called it. Gets the J on shenanigans. Assuming he just does J. Yeah. 9 damage, pretty good. Gotta do it. I mean, right? It's a good option against Zane. 8 of Diamonds, Joker, Queen. Okay, nice. Has one of Zane's Jokers in a time bubble. Ooh, gets the throw. Successfully threatening that AA. Chooses not to use it, going for the knockdown. Let's see that mix-up. I'm assuming that Ryker dodges on this. Because... Or does, you know, CKR thinks that Ryker will dodge? I mean, Wake Up Throw would be hilarious. Although again, just keep blocking, hoping that Riker's gonna AA continuously. Or just max Anarchy right here and win. You know, that works too. Undercuts AA. Okay, yeah. Dominance does trigger, I think, because you do get knocked down before everyone stands right up. So, yeah, so it should be 4 cards. It's an interesting bit of an interaction between A and K on second knockdown. Yeah. I'm assuming power up for another ace right here. Yeah. Right, 16 damage, just needs to find 7 more somehow. So 3-4. Expecting CKR to respond to attacks faster than 3.4, which Zane has 0.3, so unless he just straight AAs. Yeah. That's all she wrote. That into AA, because there's no jokers left in play. GG. Really interesting CPAT on point with commentary. AA, pretty good option. Okay, CKR, switching to sets. Yeah, Q undercutting AA here. Reversals McNinja. Q undercutting AA in this matchup. Strong dodges from sets, which theoretically opens the throw game for Persephone a bit. First turn block from CKR. That must be... Yeah, CKR's sets is dangerous because she actually builds hand and threatens big damage rather than just going speed of the logs. I love that, I love CKR's responses because he's working off iPad, so they just have this really, like, it sounds like he's like sitting in lotus position, meditating, while utterly destroying you. Hearts to CKR, love that guy. Gets the dodge. Goes for knockdown here, or just big A's? Yeah. And here we go. So 0.4 speed versus, for Persephone versus Satsuki's 0.2. Interesting misplay there. Does he... Is that going to be his combat option? It's just 6? 6 block? 8 block, okay. Building hand. Possibly looking for Q at this point. I don't understand technical difficulties on CKR's weapon. No, okay. Going for getting his A back. Okay, here we go. Threatening big damage off of a combat win here. Any kind of combo, end into AA. Gonna be pretty sweet. 17 damage for 2 combo pips. Is gorgeous throw, I'm assuming here. No. Hoping Ryker would hit a button. I want to combat. Both of these players now playing against type, it seems like, from CPAT's implications. Dodge v dodge. Neither one willing to commit. CKR maybe doesn't want to throw anything that's slower than 3. There we go, hits the Q. This should be big. Yeah, immediate face down. CPAT's amazing. Fuck this. Whoa, into 6, into AA, I'm assuming. Yep. Bam. Keeping 3 cards back, so... Is it a triple and he's gonna power up right now? No, that wouldn't make sense anyway. You don't have 2 cards. Assuming one of them is a joker. Maybe 2 of them are jokers? Throw every time here with Persephone. And as Rook anyway. No? Smart. 3 aces in hand? Okay. 1k in there. It's interesting. I wonder if the Barrier Soul ability in this matchup really forces... Well, first, I mean, great counter. Great ability to counter. There's that Q. For sets. Oh, interesting. I was just gonna say, assuming that Barrier Soul eliminates good options that sets needs, like Qs, Ks, and stuff like that, I could see 7 being really, really valuable as a way to get that stuff back, but apparently CKR having a different call on this game. I guess their throws are dominant as well, right? So if you throw an 8, you're happy to hit anything but a 7 throw. So you're only looking for 4 particular cards in Persephone's arsenal. Is he throwing any of them? Nope. Nope. Denied. Sounds like CKR really interesting. Just going for the knockdown. No follow-up after the throw. Could have gone into full combo because of the speed of the fox. Yeah, okay. I'm assuming straight here. Possible valuation trap on Ryker, or he just didn't have anything to combo into. Handful of throws. Throw every time for Persephone? Does he call it? Or is CKR just baiting him into whittling himself to death on a bunch of single reveal normal attacks? 2s are safe from Mrs.'s command. Nope. Yeah. My face went. This is really painful for Ryker, I'm sure. You have this read on low hand sets. I'm betting he throws again. Possibly 7th throw from Satsuki. Like, okay, 1 ace. I'm not gonna believe that. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Gets the knockdown. Immediate conversion into AA? No. I did it without block. Speedrun strats over here. So CKR probably sitting on not a great hand with at least 1 ace for poke. Does he throw it out? Or does he worry about Ryker having AA and undercutting him? Just block here. Possibly Ryker is a complete madman and throws again. He is. I mean, it's I don't think it's wrong. 9 follow-up. I mean, just take the 9. It's gonna be hard enough. Yeah, it's gonna be hard coming back from this anyway. Like. Assuming CKR's hand quality is still, yeah, handful of throws, I'm calling it. And now the issue is when does he go in? Does he continue throwing and sets just occasionally throws a normal, or God forbid you get a K? Even a Q would be lethal at this point. Q pump pump for 9 damage. Tough to make up this kind of deficit. Yeah. Calling a normal or a smart. Why not? Do it with Joker backup. Set's getting another ace. Oh, CPAT. Undercut, yes. Delicious. Delicious. Get the Q. Threaten with Q. Okay, that's gotta be a power-up. Yeah. Question is, does he have it again? As CKR drawn a normal attack? Is he willing to throw a normal attack? Misses his command. I mean, against four cards, Satsuki could be really painful. But 1 damage, so nice. Calls the attack. Quipa gets 4 cards back in hand. Probably better than the damage. I'm assuming he just has, like, 4 MP3 players, all with the Guile theme queued up. 9 pairs of headphones with splitters, like, queued. Most of them on his ears. Some of them in his hands, so his buttons can also feel like the vibrations of the Guile theme. Maximum comeback. 8 life hero, come on. Ooh, nice. Makes the read. Max punish. Another 4 cards. Here we go. Locking it in. Just has to hit with anything into AA, so cross up potential. Ooh. Thought he was gonna quit while he's on top. It's like, I won this, okay, let's just go to the next game, please. Okay, CKR showing some signs of not being a Yomi playing robot from the future sent to destroy. Modoi, mental organism designed only for Yomi. Assuming power up the 10s for... Or you can use the 10s to get a good read on what's in his hand. 40 locked out, a king, a 4, a 5. Wow, that is a lot of good options that are just gonna get thrown in the garbage right now. Yeah, don't want to see that ace. Don't want to see the J. I'm expecting the K to go as well. Well, he's happy to hold the... He's holding 2 Ks hostage in there. With 5 cards in hand, unlikely that CKR is going to be able to power up to shuffle those back into his deck. Everything's riding on this combat. A lot of good attack options gone for CKR, so at this point, Ryker's got to make the call if, you know, does CKR go for it with a crappy attack option? Or does he say, okay, well I've got nothing to threaten with, I'm just gonna go YOLO throw, if he's got a 7. Sickness. Does he have the Joker? He's got 1 Joker. I mean, I could see dodging with Joker backup. Difficult for CKR to make the call here. Nope, goes for lethal. GG.